Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I have been on here. If you are new, or let me just reintroduce myself. My name is Brittany and I am a Messy Bun teacher. I also go by a Messy Bun Life on TikTok and a Messy Bun teacher on Instagram. I would love for you if you would go give that a follow. But I wanted to take this time to explain to you guys, a few of you have been asking, where am I at, if I'm okay. I am okay, but I wanted to explain where I've been and what has gone on, because a lot has gone on in quite amount of time. So let's do this. If you have followed me for a while, you know that I have had some health issues for quite some time, for years. And we've been going through specialists for years now, and we have not found a whole lot of things. In October, and I don't remember the last time I posted a video, I think it was in September. October, we went to a neurologist because back in May of last year, I had a big episode at school and I had to be driven off by an ambulance to the ER. And from what the people that saw the episode, and specifically the school nurse that saw everything that went down that day, she said it looks very much like a seizure. And so we kind of took that and ran with it, and it created this snowball of effects that came from that one event. But when we're looking back at everything, it was a God thing because it kind of led us down this road. So we went to a neurologist and we did a couple scans. So one of the scans showed that there was a tumor on my brain, and that again was a scary moment. And if you know anything about my history, my grandpa actually died of a brain tumor, and so that triggered a lot of emotions. It was a very traumatic experience. He was young and he didn't even wake up from the biopsy. He went in from the biopsy, didn't even wake up. His was very, very advanced. Thankfully, mine was not. Mine was small. And so we monitored it for a while, but some of my symptoms were just reoccurring and they were not getting any better. So we got another scan and it grew. And from then on, we discussed with my neurologist, with my family's history, with lots of cancer in my family, let's just go see a neurosurgeon. So fast forward to January 30th, we went to see a neurosurgeon in Nashville, Tennessee, and it was a really good experience. From that day, we decided, all of us, again, with my family's history and just with it being small, it is probably a good time for it to just come out, because this will be as small as it will be ever in my lifetime, and I'm healthy-ish, young-ish, and it's just a really good time to take it out, especially with the risk of it turning into cancer, just with so much family history. So on January 30th, we decided that we were gonna have brain surgery. It was very, very scary, but we also had so much peace because we had been praying, God, just give us direction. Please guide us through this whole experience, because it is very scary. It's triggering a lot of emotions that I haven't felt or dealt with since my grandpa's passing when I was 15 years old. Gosh, that was what, 22 years ago? And it just brought up a lot of discussion, you know, and it was a good decision that we made. And so it was scheduled for March 14th. So as you're seeing this video now, it is past the surgery day. So I went in on March 14th. If you want to go on my TikTok, I actually have a video of that day. It kind of shows the pre-op things that I had to do the day before and then the morning of, and then Joey kind of takes over for the rest of the day to kind of show you what it was like for the entire day of the brain surgery. We went in on March 14th. I had so much peace, which is astounding because of all of the things that, you know, I had in my brain, in my mind, in my heart that was just so fearful of what happened with my grandpa, could happen now. We got 3 kids, like it just, but I didn't have to carry that fear, and that was incredible because of the prayers and just God's presence was with me. I just, again, I cannot say the word peace enough. Like I was just filled with so much strength and peace going into it. It was at noon that I had the surgery, and then I think I got out, Joey got the call that it was done around 3-ish. So it was a little over 3 hours long, but they did not send anybody back to see me because I was having a hard time waking up from the anesthesia until about 6 o'clock. And so my parents and our kids, they left, so it was just Joey. And obviously the first few nights were really rough, painful. I could only explain it felt like someone took a bat and just slammed it into the back of my head. There is a 4-inch incision in the back of my head and will forever be there to remind me that I had brain surgery and I have survived from it. And I am now 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks post-operation, and I'm feeling so good. 2 weeks into it, I was getting nervous because I was like, I don't feel like myself still. I'm getting really sick all the time still. When am I gonna get my energy back? And then the day after the 2-week mark, I was feeling like myself again. And I was like, I feel like I have enough energy to like go walk Target, and we did. And then I took it a step further the next day just to kind of build my stamina back up. But I didn't push it too far because I know if you've ever had surgery, you hit that wall and you want to make sure that you are not pushing yourself too much. And I wanted to take this time to really, really rest. So I'm actually going back to work on Monday, which will be almost a month when I took off. And I really feel like I'm going to be very gentle with myself, be very patient with myself. I'm not allowed to lift anything still until June. I can't bend over. A lot of times like picks things up. So I have to be careful with that. So the end of the year, you know, when you move your desk and stuff, I won't be able to do that, which is fine. We'll make it work. My team is awesome. So if you want to know where I've been, that's where I've been. And I have been recovering. I have not felt like really getting on my phone or camera any time during the whole finding the tumor, figuring out what our next step was. It was just a lot. And so that's why I haven't been posting. I wanted to process it with my family privately. I didn't even post it, you know, to publicly like on my Facebook or Instagram until February, which was like a month before the surgery. Cause deep in my heart, I wanted people to know, I wanted the testimony to be shown that God is good. Even if the worst case scenario happens, like God is still good. And I wanted my testimony to shine because it's not my story, it's his. And 2, I just wanted to document, and I wanted to get the prayers of my community, which I have just, I cannot explain to you the community around me, the meals that they have given, the gift cards, the DoorDash, the prayers, just the encouraging text, like gifts that I've gotten to just get through this recovery time. It's just been so humbling, but so beautiful to see this beautiful tapestry of community come together. And I cannot be more grateful. So that is where I've been. I am now, like I said, a little bit past 3 weeks post-operation, and I do intend to go back on Monday to work. So I am going to be picking back my camera up to do daily vlogs again. So I apologize that I have not been doing that, but I am, I'm not regretting that because I know that I am now at a healthy place, or I'm getting to a healthy place where I'm at. So love you guys. Thank you for being patient with me. If you have any questions about the surgery or the tumor or anything, or if you have any video ideas for me to shoot, leave them in the comments below. I love you guys. Thank you for checking in on me. I am okay and I will be okay. And here is to a new chapter. Love you guys.